I'm going to be reviewing Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson in this video. I had to Google how to do a book review, and I came up with some really good questions. I kind of wrote like a small essay, and I'm going to now kind of flow with what I wrote and give you my review of Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. Alright, let's get started. So what's the name of the book and who is it by? Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. And the subtitle is The Underground Playbook for Converting Your Online Visitors into Lifelong Customers. So what does the book promise to deliver to the reader? And another way to look at this, what problem does the book promise to solve? So this book promises to teach you how to tell your story, build a tribe, and change the world, all the while getting paid what you are worth for your advice. That's taken directly off the funnel page, or the sales page for the book. So that's pretty much what this book is about. Basically teach you how to tell your story and get paid what you're worth while doing it. So yeah. Does the book accomplish what it sets out to accomplish? I would say yes. There's a lot of concepts in there. There's a lot in there, and I talk about that in this review, is that it's literally, there's so much value in that book that it's like drinking from a fire hose, that you don't even, you could pick one area and hone in on it and master it and apply it to your business, and you'll get results, and just like that. But there's just so many different parts of the book that are like that it's hard to put it all together in a system, but we'll talk about that. So if so, how does it accomplish what it sets out to accomplish? I think this book is designed to be so packed full of value that to put it all together you would need some help from the author or the author's business, ClickFunnels. It is simple and easy to follow and implement, although there is just so much content that you want to get it right, that having a helping hand to implement can become somewhat of a necessity. But that is just my opinion. I think you need to take this book slow. Learn a little, then implement, day by day, and not try to do it all in one setting. There's a lot of content in this book. It's packed with value. I mean, just trying the techniques, they are genuine direct response marketing techniques. There's little images that you can follow. He makes it very simple, but there's so much simple stuff in there that to work it as a full system, to get it really running, I do feel that you would need some type of help, and obviously that's to the author's, Russell's, best interest, because he happens to run a marketing company, ClickFunnels. So take the book. It does accomplish what it sets out to accomplish, but take it slow. There's a lot in there, and you can spend a long time mastering one technique, I feel like, and just take it slow, day by day. Learn a little, read a little bit every day, and then go implement. Read a little bit every day, implement. Yeah. What could the author, if the author didn't accomplish what he set out to accomplish, what could he have done differently? I don't think he could have done anything differently. Maybe just a warning about how valuable the book is, and a section on how to get the most out of the book. Yeah, I just believe that it was in .com Secrets. There was the foreword by Dan Kennedy basically said, go into this book in search of a deep understanding of direct response marketing principles. I think that if in Expert Secrets, in the foreword, or before the foreword, he just wrote how to get the most out of this book, I think there would have been a lot better. But that's just my opinion, and we'll move on. What makes the author uniquely qualified to write in this topic? Well, Russell is a multi-millionaire internet marketer, and he's also the CEO and one of the founders of a billion-dollar company named ClickFunnels, a unicorn company that has become a billion-dollar valuation in under a few years. What is the tone of the book? Is it humorous and easy to relate to, or is it more dry and academic? I would say the tone is very easy to relate to. He tells stories that stick in your mind and brain for easy recall. The tone is very lighthearted. It's not like super complicated. Actually, now that I think about it, I think if you threw everything you knew about marketing out the window and you just read this book, you'd probably fare very well. Yeah, the tone of the book is it's very easy to understand. But like I said, there's so much easy to understand information there that you can get lost in it, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to be reading it. You want to just read and implement, read and implement. Slowly though, very slowly. You want to take your time with it and really work on it and get the most value out of it, the most money, the most ROI out of it. So yeah, the tone is easy to relate to. It's not dry at all. It's definitely not academic. And the principles work in the book. Overall impression, This is where you give your personal take on the book. My overall impression is that despite drinking from a fire hose, meaning reading the book as in so much content in it, and how valuable the content is, it's an excellent book. The techniques really work in a direct response marketing context. By implementing what Russell talks about in this book, you will have almost unlimited, depending on your niche and how good you are and other factors in business, an almost unlimited amount of leads and potential sales reach out to you, which is different from reaching out to them in a sales context. If you follow his advice slowly and take your time, I think the way Russell thinks is brilliant. He breaks down life, not just business, but life, to very simple, actionable steps, and that's life. Not just business, like I said, but life itself. How to achieve goals and get results for yourself and others through pattern recognition. Suggested points to include: was the book written in a way that you as the reader could easily relate to? I say yes. I would say almost anyone can pick this book up and relate to it and get results if they apply themselves. But like I said, slowly, slow down. Don't go into it rushing and want to be like a crackhead. Want to go run through it. Although in the book he does talk about, geeking out on stuff. And yeah, geeking out is fine, but you got to slow down with it. Favorite part of the book? Favorite part of the book was where Russell gives you permission to be qualified to share your message with the world, a very important psychological barrier that many people face and that Russell acknowledges. When I first read those words that I give you permission to share your message with the world and you are qualified and that people are waiting to hear what you have to say, I was blown away, and I really felt that not only did the author Russell care about me, but I felt that he was kind of right, and I felt it was time to finally, when I did get all my stuff together, to share with the world. It was okay that you could share with the world. My least favorite part of the book, the only part I don't like is perhaps the more complicated techniques, such as the hero's journey. That takes some time getting into and understanding. And again, if you don't understand it, you want to reach out to them, and then then comes the whole, oh, well, we can come fix your business for $25 million. No knocking on Russell, but that's just how I feel it is. If you could change something, what would it be? I would just change there to be a part in the book, like I said earlier, how to get the most out of this book. Are there photos or illustrations? If so, are they effective in enhancing the book's message? Yes, the illustrations are amazing and they work. If you look at all of them, like he says, they're made for instant recall, easy recall, and there's a lot of parts in it where you just fill in the blank, and that'll help you generate your value statement for what you offer as a business, and through that value statement you'll have people reaching out to you because they see, oh, you do this, that's exactly what I need, and you go right in. Would I recommend this book? I would say yes, I would recommend this book. Just don't become completely obsessed with it and to the point where you're trying to figure everything out. Take it slowly and apply yourself. You will get results. What type of reader would enjoy this book? I believe you would need to have some type of message to share, interest in doing something more than just being an employee. If you're just an employee, this book might not be for you. Funnels might not work for you. Although, then again, maybe they will. Yeah. So that's my review of Expert Secrets. I give it 4.75 out of 5 stars. Only because some of the techniques are more complicated, and there is the kind of upsell that if you don't understand, reach out to us. It is basically a lead magnet to qualified buyers. That's what it is. But it's also a phenomenal book. So yeah, leave the link below if you'd like to get a copy of it. And I just want to say thank you for watching so far. And please share this video with anyone you like, and like, comment, subscribe. All right, thanks. Bye.